I've had enough. I've spent the last 15 years of my life working dead-end jobs just so I can have a place to stay. And what's the point? I hate living paycheck to paycheck. And guess what, dude? These bills, they just never stop coming. Which is why I'm gonna quit my job, sell all of my possessions to travel the world. And I'm gonna show you that it's entirely possible for you to do it too. I'm a visual learner, so I've got to lay out everything in front of me and see what I need to sell. All right, so I've got everything laid out, but then there's things that I can't really sell now that I have to wait until last minute to sell, and I'm overwhelmed. How could I possibly do this? I'm just one guy. There's no way that I could do this on my own. And then I remembered that I can use AI. So I came up with the most genius prompt ever. Hey, ChatGPT, I want to write on my wall. Of course, you silly human. You can buy dry erase wallpaper. Also, you sound like an intelligent being. Would you like to take an IQ test? Ew, no. So I ordered that wallpaper like the good consumer that I am. And I waited patiently, oh so patiently, until the moment finally arrived. And I got my hands on the dry erase wallpaper. So I immediately began assembling this genius creation. Not gonna lie, I'm struggling here, man. This is a lot harder than it looks. Now, I probably should have ordered a couple of these. Gotta get all the bubbles out. But I still managed to make it work with my big human brain. Got one long piece and then one shorter piece, but it actually worked out perfectly, just as everything always does. So this is gonna be all the stuff I need to sell, and then this is kind of gonna be a general to-do list. Boom, there we go, bro. That's pretty much all the major stuff right there. Up top, we've got the things that I need to wait until last minute to sell. I think what I'm gonna do is just take a picture of everything because I really want to get rid of stuff. And we had the most epic photo session. Mike, you're killing it, dude. Another amazing sauna session before work. I'm gonna miss this thing. Let's go deliver some pizzas. This is what I've been doing day in and day out. Look, there's parts of this job that I enjoy. But working these kinds of jobs absolutely sucks the life out of you. I gotta say, after about a few hours working here, it starts to really wear on you. So one day, I'm like, something's gotta give. So that's when I hatched this idea to say screw all the noise and just travel the world. But all that is pretty much expected. You see, a few years back, I kind of hit
rock bottom.
I'm talking drug addiction, depression, you name it.
Damn!
Yeah, it was bad. And obviously I've found my way since then, but I feel like now is my time to live my life. My main goal is to inspire others who've probably been through worse, because everybody deserves to explore the earth at some point in their life. About $110. Tomorrow my rent's due. I'm paid $200 a week. You're probably wondering if I have any debt. Indeed I do. The money that I make from these sales is gonna go straight to those credit cards. And then I can start saving for departure day. Not gonna lie, yesterday was exhausting. So I slept in quite a bit today. I do have a couple hours before work, so I'm gonna go ahead and list as much as I can. I think I'll be able to list everything. But dude, the temperature dropped drastically last night. I can't even get out of bed. I gotta do this real quick, bro. Oh yeah, that's the good stuff. Does anybody else do this too? And just like that, all of the items were listed. Time to head off to work, make some money, lock in. I cannot wait for a day off tomorrow so I can really focus on putting this plan into effect. Of course, this would be no adventure without some side quests. Now I'm gonna spare you the main quests, like obviously I want to visit every country in the world, but I've compiled a small list of side quests that I'm gonna share with you over the next few videos, including meet the director of Flow. This is a movie that came out last year that really pushed me into this whole idea. It follows a group of animals, particularly this cat, that are forced to navigate their world together after this terrible flood. It really is about the journey and the people that you meet along the way. I love it so much. It features no dialogue, so I guess I'm going to Latvia, but that won't be my landing country. So I kept slinging those pizzas. And at this point, the messages started coming in. Is this available? Can I put this in the bath? Will this fit in my room? Is this available? Yes, it's available. Sorry, not interested. Yeah, this was a little frustrating. Little do they know, I have patience on my side. And so the grind continued, with some occasional me time. It is snowing all across Florida right now. Luckily, I'm in South Florida, but it's still freaking cold. So I'm going to one of my favorite restaurants here in this area, Flavors of India. Dude, just look at this plate from a few days ago.
Oh, it's beautiful.
I have always had problems with my weight. My mouth is on fire right now. Sometimes it looked like this, sometimes this, and sometimes even this.
You need to leave.
But now I'm realizing my full potential through fasting, which is one advantage I have going into this. I'm probably not gonna spend a whole lot of money on food, but what other advantages do I have? No girlfriend, no pets. I have so many advantages, like, hey, I've already got my passport. Look at this thing, it's completely empty. Who the is that? Heck yeah, dude, we just sold the sous vide, so that is one down. Other goal is kind of interesting. I really want to get my AFF license. A couple months ago, I went skydiving for the first time, and I gotta say, it was almost like the start of an internal awakening for me. There's probably plenty of other countries where it's way cheaper to drop, so yeah, I've got to get in the sky again. It's been over a week since I've listed those items, and I've sold one thing. These people on Facebook, they're just, you know. At this point, my spirits were at an all-time low. Maybe I should just throw it all to the road. So I decided to separate myself from the outcome. I chose to let go of my attachment to the situation, and believe it or not, the planets began to align. The weather recently has been so dude. And honestly, I can't believe my eyes. Let's go, dude. And before I knew it, the items were flying out the door. And then I was left with nothing. I don't think I've ever felt this way before, but I feel like I'm free, like I can fully breathe now and be one with my surroundings, and I can focus on getting that plane ticket. Oh, wait a minute. The car. In the next episode, I'll reveal where I'm going, when I'm going, and tackle this $10,000 dilemma. You don't want to miss it.